Welcome to You Are Not Alone. I am spiritual medium Erika Gabriel. This show is intended to bring expansion, understanding, and growth on our spiritual paths and journeys. This is a safe place to explore all things spiritual and beyond. Please remember, I am not a licensed therapist or medical doctor. Seek immediate professional help if you need mental health or physical health support. Hi, friends. Thanks for tuning in today. I wonder how everyone's doing. So I started this episode 3 times. This is the 4th time I've started this episode. And I'm like, what is going on with me? That's so unlike me. As you guys know, I say exactly what I'm thinking. And I don't map out every single episode. If I have a guest, I research them. We talk about questions or topics that they would be excited to talk about, of course. But I don't plan what I'm going to say, like to a T. And I really want the podcast to be real. Like, how many fake shit do we hear all day, every day? Just so fake. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want that. Why would I want to contribute to more fake shit in the world, So I don't delete. I definitely, like, when I cough or something, they take that out. My producers take that out. But I like it to be real and authentic. And I literally this is the 4th time I've started this episode. And I'm like, what is happening? What's happening to me? And in my mind, I'm like, could it be separation anxiety? Like, this is going to be my last episode for 2023. This is my 21st episode in 2023, and it's my last. I took such a huge pause between the 2022 shows and the 2023 shows. It was a huge break. And now we're like in such a flow together, aren't we? We're just in this great flow. And this is going to be my last show for 2023. But the good news is that I'm going to pick this show right back up in January. So I think my January episode will drop on, hold on, let me look at a calendar. January, drum roll, hold on, I'm looking at a calendar. January 9th. January 9th. So I'm picking it back up so you won't have like a 4-month wait for the next episodes, which is kind of what I did. I would just put it all out there and do a ton of episodes. And then I was like, I'm done with it. I am done and I'm spent like a overindulgent artist. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't possibly pick up another paintbrush ever again. It's smut. It's done forever. You know what I mean? Like overindulgent artist. No, I don't think so. I think I just made that character up. But anyway, kind of like a character like that. And then I'm like, oh yeah, my podcast. I love it so much. This is great. And then I pick it up again. Well, I'm not going to do that because we're in such a great flow. I've had the best time with you guys. This season has just been my most favorite of all, for sure. The flow, the ease, the feedback, the guests, the topics, and all of the solo episodes. It's just been my absolute favorite. So thank you so much for, God, all the love, all the support. Ridiculous. It's awesome. It's really awesome. So thank you. And thank you for trusting me. Thank you for trusting me to bring forward these messages, bring forward these topics. This is not always easy topics. This is a lot. And I know I say dumb shit sometimes. You guys are so nice. Thank you. Thank you for being kind to me and allowing me grace and ease. I really appreciate it. And happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas. You guys have been asking, you're like, wait, are you Jewish or are you Christian? Because I noticed you have a Christmas tree and you have a menorah and you're lighting the Hanukkah candles. So like, who are you? So I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Well, first of all, I was raised celebrating Christmas and Hanukkah. My mom is Christian. My dad is Jewish. And my family, me, my husband, and my kids are non-religious. We are observant of Christmas and we observe Hanukkah and we acknowledge the special part of our heritage that is Jewish. I consider myself Jewish. I also honor Christianity, my mom, kind of we're groovy, man, we're just groovy with it all. We're just down with it all. So that's that. But yeah, I really appreciate my Jewish heritage and my ancestors and my mom is Swedish. I love Sweden. I know that's not real religion, although it is kind of for me because when I go there, I'm like, I'm home. I'm in my happy place. I don't know. There's lots going on. And yeah, I have a Christmas tree and a menorah. And I just like to confuse the shit out of my children, basically. Is that not what everyone does? So that's that. I honor both holidays and I shine the special part of me that is Jewish as well. My heritage, very proud. And that is that. And everyone knows I have a Jesus story that you guys ask me year after year. Please tell us your Jesus story. And I'm like, I will. And then I never do. But I will. But I will. And that's that. So whatever you celebrate, I know some people on here that listen also celebrate Kwanzaa. Some people don't celebrate anything and really focus on more of the magic and the beauty of the winter season. Some people are Christian, some people are Jewish, and I really just celebrate you all. And whatever way you celebrate, my prayer is that you honor yourself this holiday season. I did not honor myself last holiday season by any means. And I ran myself into the ground. And by December 25th, I was sick as a dog. And my husband's family, also my family, but my husband's family, side of the family, I should say, came over to celebrate Christmas. And I was sick in bed. Yep. Heard them all having a joyous, nice time. And I was sick laying in bed. So my intention this season is to honor myself, my boundaries, and, my health, basically. My health. So that would be my wish for you, that you honor your boundaries a bit as much as you can. I know it's hard. Trust me. I got very sick. Okay. So I'm looking at pages. So each year, has it been every year? I believe so. 2020. Yes. Each year, I usually do a vibration prediction. Have you guys seen those psychics and those mediums that are like world predictions 2024? The tornadoes will be at an all-time high. The royal family will sever and split for good. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie will settle their divorce. Kim Kardashian dates a baseball player, like whatever. They do like celebrity and world predictions. They're like, China will come into power of these missiles. Okay, that was a bad one, but you feel me? That's what they do. They do like a lot of fear mongering and a lot of like these world predictions. And I'm just like, oh my God. That's scary. Are you sure you want to be putting out those predictions? Like, is that contributing positively to the collective consciousness? Because it doesn't feel like it is. But that is their thing. So anyway, so I don't do that, world predictions. But for many years, I have done vibration predictions, which are words or energy to focus on for the year to come. And last year, it took me a really long time to get the message together. Last year, so in 2022, right before 2023, I channeled the words rise to the occasion. And the message behind it was you're going to be pushed really hard. And the idea is to rise to meet wherever you're being pushed to elevate to. So allowing yourself to kind of rise up to where the platform is leading you, right? To try and match where you're being led and rise to it. So that was the prediction for 2023, rise to the occasion. And that rang true for a whole lot of us this year. I got to rise up, got to rise to the occasion. I have to rise to where I'm being pushed to go to where I want to go. to where my vision for myself is, I must go there to meet it. My energy must match it. My actions must match it. So that was for 2023 that I predicted in 2022. And today I sat down and wrote, I channeled the answer to my vibration prediction for 2024. I'm looking through my notes because I am so sloppy with my notes, especially when I'm channeling. So, are you ready? And I hear all of you saying, yes, we're ready. Tell us what it is already. Tell us. So let me just preface this. It's really kind of annoying, this one, because it's all about us and it's a bit annoying. Kind of like, you guys know, when I talk to my guides, I'll bring them like a ton of questions and I'll hear like confidence. And I'm like, damn it. That was annoying. So you mean it's something I have to do? Or I'll hear like patience. And I'm like, really? That's it? Patience? God. But it's usually the thing we most need to hear. Do you know what I mean? So here it is. 2024. You are the treasure. Period. If you are in a toxic or bad relationship with friends, family, coworkers, lovers, partners, once you realize you are the treasure, you will love and respect yourself enough to get out or move through or release those situations or honor yourself in those situations. If you are looking for God, it is in you. God spark, God energy, it is buried in your essence. You are the treasure. The treasure is within you. Look for the treasure within yourself. You will find God connection there. Want to find your intuition? You're the treasure. Your intuitive voice is within you. The treasures are buried within you. Are you looking for love? Do you want to find a partner? Well, gosh darn it. If you know you're the treasure and you shine that, you will meet someone else that knows that they are the treasure too, and you guys can be bright, shiny treasures together. Do you want to feel better? Know that you are the treasure. Do you want to look better? Know that you are the treasure. What you put into your body, how you treat your body, how you treat your mind, how you treat the precious jewel and gem that you are, that is how you'll look better. Do you want to find out why you're here? What your purpose is? Oh, yes, it's in you. It's written. It is, quote, loaded and coded in your DNA. You have the treasure within you. The information that you're looking for is in you. Do you want to be successful? Everything you're looking for is buried in you. To uncover it, you must dig within your own spirit, within your own heart, within your own faith. Dig there. That's where the treasure is. It's all within you. You are the treasure. No one is coming to save you from this life. No one is coming to say, wow, you're going to be a big star. Here's $1 billion, right? No one is coming to hand you a successful business. No one is coming to give you anything, right? And I don't mean that to say you're all alone. There are helpers, there are healers, there are supporters. There's an army of people behind you in spirit. And at the end of the day, no matter what anyone does for you, supports you, loves you, you still need to walk the path to find your own spirit, your own love, your own treasure within yourself. No one can take that burden. You must find it. The secret to life is self-love. If you leave this earth with not accepting yourself, not even liking yourself, or even loving yourself, that is an area that you will have to look at again, not as a punishment, but everyone's purpose here is to accept and love themselves. Self-love. That's it. When you love yourself, you can love God. When you love yourself, you can forgive yourself. You can forgive everyone else. You can forgive the world, knowing that the treasure is in you. The answer is in you. The jewels, the gems are in you. Does this make sense? I told you it was annoying. It's annoying because, then we're like, God, I've done all this and I still have work to do. Like, what's wrong with me? Nothing. That question is what's wrong. There is nothing wrong with you. You are on a journey of unfolding your own ability to love yourself. You're on a journey and you've stumbled and you've fallen and you've got back up again. And then you got hit by a boulder. And then you got back up again. And then on the journey, on the path, there's a goddamn cougar that came and took you down. And guess what? You fucking got back up again. There is nothing wrong with you, but you've been through a lot. You've been on a journey. You've been on a path. There is nothing else to find outside yourself, guys, because it's not there. The treasure is with your own spirit. The treasure is within your own heart. The secrets to unlocking the universe is right there. It's literally right there. You can search the world near and far. You can follow any guru, any religion, any person. You can chase money. You can chase love. You can chase sex. You can chase fame. At the end of the day, though, it's still just you putting your head on your pillow. And without realizing that you are the treasure, you are the gem, it is hard to unlock the things that you're looking for. And then we go, awesome. Thanks for this message. Thank you, Spirit. How in the living shit do I do that? How do I love myself? How do I love myself? How do I find the treasure within me? Because when I go in there, it's not a happy place. So, finding the buried treasure is something for people that are struggling to just set aside for a minute. Finding ways to cool the chaos in your mind down. Making it your focus for 2024 to create some space and harmony in your own mind is what my guides have told me to say and to ask of people that are searching. Before you go and try and find the buried gold, you need to clear the path to get there. If you look in your path and there are blocks and boulders and confusing routes and brick walls, don't worry about the treasure right now. Focus on finding the proper tools to remove the walls and the blocks and the confusion. Focus on that. What grounds you? What tools help you alleviate some of the mental stress, worry, doubt, fear, chaos, negativity, self-hate? Focus on finding those tools to cool that down. Focus on finding the things that help you untether yourself from resentment and hate and blame of others so that you can unplug from that and say, what can I do now to find my truth, my treasure? Because I know it's right here. I don't know what it is yet, and that's okay. I'm not going to freak out. I don't have the answers. I don't know the answer. I'm just going to work with cooling some of that chaos, that mental negative chatter. I'm going to get on my own team. Does your mind sometimes go, what's wrong with me? I'm so messed up. Why am I so much further behind than everyone else? Why me? Why do I suck? Why am I an asshole? Right? And then you hear the question. Then you say those questions, and then the answers back are, because you suck, because your life is shit, because you're the worst. When you ask horrible questions, you start to get back horrible answers. And that's the bottom line. And then it just piles on top of itself. But what if you ask the question, how do I step out of my path to create loving space and healing energy from spirit to rain down on me? Thank you, Spirit, for assisting me in finding the way through these boulders. Amen. And so it is. What if you turn them more into mantras instead of self-hating questions? And you ask God and you ask Spirit to come in and give you a push in the right direction to create some space in the chaos so that you can bring in some positive energy, some harmony, and then you can begin to go down the path to your own treasure. Right? Thank you, God. Any God, Jewish, Christian. Sorry. I had to bring it back around to the beginning. You know that I did. Okay, back to it. Thank you, all religion gods, for assisting me in finding the precious tools to move these blocks out of my path so that I can go within and find the treasure, my truth, my joy, my light, my connection to the divine, my energy, my strength, my convictions. Who am I? Let her out. Let him out. And then you can go, oh my gosh, this dude or this chick is okay. I like her. What is she like? Oh, she likes that type of person to partner up with? Great. She likes that kind of job. She likes herself that much that she's willing to create those boundaries so she doesn't keep on getting in toxic relationships. This girl is great, or this guy is great. We just have a lot of stuff blocking us from hearing our own magic. The treasure is in you. Your task now is how to clear the path to get on that road to finding what your treasure looks like. Because once you see it and you find it, you'll feel it. You'll feel that connection to God. And you know that that love from God is also a love within you. It's a beautiful cycle. You will fill yourself up with your own self-love, and then you will let yourself shine. You will let yourself soar. You will let yourself break any toxic bonds because you like yourself and you love yourself. And that is why you're here. Not to do what everyone else tells you to do or put yourself in a box and make yourself feel like shit because of it, or compare yourself to everyone else and make yourself feel like shit because of it. You are the treasure. And that's for 2024. I love you so much. I can't believe how many people are tuning into this podcast and listening to these words. It fills my heart. I have been sitting in my office since 9:30 this morning. It's now 5 p.m. I have been sitting in here completely alone, on my own, talking to spirit, talking to God, reading for people, doing lives on Instagram, channeling information. I've literally been alone. Haven't seen another person except via Zoom. And I have never, ever felt so not alone in my life. And a lot of that is because of the beautiful love and support that you all send my way. It's powerful. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart because it keeps me aligned with working with spirit so I can get these messages to you. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. I know who you are. I see your messages. I know you're listening. Thank you. I love you. Please share this podcast, share my Instagram handle, and keep spreading the good messages. I love you so much. May God bless every single one of you and continue to bless every single one of you. You all are incredible. You all are saying, I'm not going to just be stuck and stagnant in my life. I want more. I am a seeker. I am a spiritual warrior. I am a seeker. I want to know God. I want to feel something. I want to feel good. I want to know where we go when we die. I want to know if my loved ones are still there. I want to know my purpose. I want to know who I am. That's who you are. And that's amazing. Most people come in and go out and don't ever grow or change. And that is not you. You are growing. You are learning. You are changing. And that means you're a brave soul. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not brave, because you are. And that's why you're here. And you also want to know that you are not alone. And by God, you are not. You have an army of support behind you. Guides and angels and ancestors, your higher self. You have so much support. Don't ever give up. You are beautiful. You are a treasure. You are a gem. You are a gold mine. And I love you so much. Happy everything. Happy holidays. Please be kind to yourself. And I'm going to see you in January, so it's not a big break. God bless you all. Write me, DM me, leave me a rating on Apple, please, so I can keep this going. Take care, my friends. I'm going to be thinking of you all. I love you. Make sure to follow me at Spiritual Medium Erika on Instagram. Go to my website, erikagabriel.com. Check out my courses on there. Love you all. God bless. And remember, you are not alone.